你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Seventh joint donation. Brand side, together with Xiao Zhan. Recently, the seventh joint donation of Xiao Zhan and the brand side, it has caused a lot of heated discussion on the internet, but there are also many people who do not know about this. After all, on major online platforms, something new comes up every day. Every day there are countless streams of information flooding in front of you and me, filled in the gap and surrounding of time between you and me, although it is often difficult to enter our hearts, but this is also the normal life of many people, and it cannot be separated nor can it be abandoned. This is the modern way of life. How to better live in peace with it is a question worthy of deep consideration. And about this seventh joint donation, it happened in the atmosphere of this infinite flow of information. In fact, before this, Xiao Zhan has written about this joint donation several times. It's just that few people care, or have little impact. Still, I'm so persistent, mainly because it's a good thing. Good things worthy of publicity, good things worthy of being known by more people. Yes, if you don't say it, and I don't say it, who will know, who will care? The more kind things are, the more worthy of praise. However, many times, we tend to ignore this. Yeah, who would have thought? This is already the seventh time Xiao Zhan has donated jointly with the brand. And so many times before this, how many people remember it? With Xiao Zhan, we stand shoulder to shoulder. If you remember, then, you will know. This brand is the Sumida River that we are very familiar with, and the endorsement title that Xiao Zhan cooperates with is Sumida River Global Brand Spokesperson. This brand title is also one of the few adopted by Xiao Zhan's many endorsement brands, of the scope word global. By this detail, we can also feel the importance the brand places on Xiao Zhan. Of course, regarding the value, the expression of the value, it does not stop there. You don't see countless publicity on a global scale, don't you see the romantic freehand from the Burj Khalifa to the end of the world? And these are all given by the brand. Of course, what really touched me was the joint donations again and again. Every time it is done silently, every time it is rarely released, just like that. It has lasted for nearly a year, and now, it is the seventh joint donation. In this regard, the brand continued to say that sentence, with Xiao Zhan. Just like several times before this, with Xiao Zhan, we stand shoulder to shoulder. In fact, after looking at Xiao Zhan's many endorsement brands, although the fields involved are wide and varied, however, there are still very few people who can really enter the hearts of fans and make them unforgettable. That's not to say other brands are bad, but, being human, after all, there is a preference, and as for why it is preferred, there is and only one reason, the brand's sincerity and preference for spokespersons, and that's where it all comes from, and the source of preference for countless fans. Therefore, each of us is so willing to record the beauty one after another. It is not only the pen in the hand, but also the pen in the heart. Even if it is late at night, all sounds are silent, and we still carry the goodwill of silence is better than sound.